Hello, North Broadway. We just finished reading our bedtime story, Night Night Forest Friends, and Luke had a couple questions about some animals that we read about in this book, and then some animals that he has seen in his backyard. So we brought in our special guest. This is Clint McCoy. He's a wildlife biologist, and Luke is going to ask him some questions. Any questions?
Daddy, what is a biologist?
A biologist is a person that studies living things. So that could be some of the animals that you might find in your backyard. A marine biologist would study things that live in the ocean. We study those things so that we can learn more about them if we might need to protect them or manage their populations. And when we learn a lot about them, that gives us a chance to teach people like you some interesting things about them.
My second question, how does a fawn protect itself?
How does a fawn protect itself? Very good question. And fawns can protect themselves mostly by hiding. So they have those spots on their back and sides that help them blend in to the environment and helps them hide very, very well. So that's the best way they protect themselves. They just sit really still all day long for their first couple of weeks that they're alive, and that's how they hide from things that could hurt them.
And my second question is, what do snakes eat?
What do snakes eat? So that's a hard question to answer, Luke, because different types of snakes eat different types of things. Some of the snakes that we might find in our yard, some of the small snakes will eat bugs and worms and stuff like that. Bigger snakes might eat mice or maybe even rabbits. And there's even snakes that eat eggs, snakes that eat fish, and there's even snakes that eat other snakes. So that's pretty cool. Just depends on what kind of snake you're talking about when we answer that question, what they eat.
And I think most snakes that eat fish, you know where the most snakes eat fish? Inside the water. So there's sea snakes that could eat some fish. And
yeah, there's actually water snakes that live in Ohio that will eat fish.
Wait, there's how ginormous are they?
They're not ginormous. They're about the size of a normal snake.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your bedtime with us. We hope that you enjoyed our story and our questions that we had. If you have any questions about animals that you see, feel free to write us a comment below and we'll answer them for you. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
We'll see you soon.